Hello, everyone. Turn.
Hello, everyone.
Trying to wait for somebody to come in
Well, I just came in. I gotta tell you, your big head son didn't answer the phone, so I'm done with him.
now. Oh,
He might be a tad busy. I'll try again after a while.
yeah. He might have went out.
Yeah, I'm sure. He'll catch up to me.
Supposed to be with Chavis.
Hello, everyone.
We gotta wait for somebody to come on first, baby.
Somebody. Oh, so I can come back and say hello. Well, I'll be back in a minute. Go live with you.
Okay. Hello, Jay. How are you? Yes, I just started. At the park with the kids. How you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you, Jordan. I need 587 hours for my 4,000. I'm glad you're maintaining. That's good. I see you got a lot of stuff over there. You always getting some good stuff over there. I'm a gadget person, and I love stuff like that. Every time I see something I see in your face, you be so happy. I said you be just like me. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Thank you so much. Yes, it's going pretty well, pretty well. Not at the park. It's a good day, but it's kind of cool. Still kind of cool. But I had I had to put on my sweater. I hear it's cold. Thank you. Hey, Kendall. Kendi K. I'm sorry. How are you? Good to see you. Good to see you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I put it on. I usually just wear it around the house to wrap my head up. And then I said, you know what? I am not taking this thing off. I'm wearing it to the park. Hey, Summer, how are you? Thank you so much. Kendi K just said the same thing, and this is what I wear around the house to keep it just from being everywhere, my hair from being everywhere. But I decided I'm gonna keep it on, and I'm coming right on at the park. And nobody out here really, but the kids. I wanted to do a question and answer, a Q&A. Thank you, Kendi. I thought, I said, you know what? It looks cute enough to wear out there, so I'm going to wear it. Summer says, I'm well, thank you. You look amazing, fashionista. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I had a good day at work. I didn't get so tired. And I came home. I made a quick video and rested for a minute, and then had to bring our grandson to the park for soccer. Thanks for the hearts, guys. Guys, I wanted to do a Q&A. I've never done one, but I see people doing it. And I didn't know how they get their questions. Um, so I didn't know if people would send them the questions, like maybe like through the email or whatever. So if that's the case, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted you guys to send me some questions, and I was gonna pick up 22. They normally have 22, so I'll pick between 20 and 25. And I'm looking at my grandson. Y'all, this is his first year. and he's enjoying himself so much. But so I wanted the polls. I call my live a Q&A when I don't have a topic. Laugh out loud. Okay. Well, yeah. And see, I wanted people to send them to me because I see people, hey Niffers, how are you? I wanted people to send them to me, maybe like to my email, and that way I will have them and be able to just have them in my hand when I do it. Because I'm not gonna do it live. I'm just gonna do a video and do it. So if you guys don't mind and if you're willing, my email is on my page, and it's PittsLife at yahoo.com. And yeah, I'm just gonna do a video. I see a lot of people do a video where they answering the questions. They have the question, they're answering the questions like that. So I think that's what I'll do. I just do a video and I'll just have all the questions that people give me or send me. I'm not sure how they do it. But maybe if you guys don't mind, maybe send it to like my email at PittsLife at yahoo.com, or you can go on my page and get my email and send me some questions so I can do it. Hi, Mr. Pitts. Yeah, he was just over here. He said he'll come back and say hey to everybody. But yeah, if you guys would please, would you do that for me? Please send me some questions. Um, um, I don't know how else they do it to get people, because if not many people come on the live, then I won't be able to ask more people for it. But maybe I could do it on a post and see. Baby, come here, please. Yeah, maybe I can do it on a post and have some people send some too. But yeah, I think that would be interesting because a lot of people they ask me stuff, and so I said, well, maybe if it's something somebody really want to know, then I can just do a Q&A. Hey, mama. Yeah, guys, I am really enjoying this day. It's pretty out here. It is. Although I'm a cold natured person, so I got on my sweater. I had to put my sweater on. You say hi,
Hi,
baby.
baby. Say hi, baby. The little
Come
baby
on, mama.
said hi. Say hi, baby.
Hi, baby. So how are you guys today?
How you guys today?
When I say how you guys today, hey guys, how y'all doing today? Y'all see my daughter? Did I say daughter? I meant granddaughter.
You threw up the peace sign, mama.
Maybe look at the butterfly, small blue.
That's a no. That's not a butterfly. I don't know what that
Show
is.
me.
Okay, let me see my.
You
I
need us
missed
to
some.
get up out of here?
No, I'm trying to see my. I missed something.
Well, this is a better
Haken
spot than the
K,
sun is.
Summers saying, oh my. Kendi K saying, hey there, Summer. Kendi K, why did my lawn guy working in my fire bed tell me he gets paid $100 an hour? You
True
know what,
person.
Kendi? I'd have told him it's time to go. I surely would. I was like, okay, well, I guess your time is up. He should have told you that at the beginning. Kendi said it looks gorgeous. Summer said that's
You don't throw stuff
insane.
on the
Yes,
ground,
it
Big
is.
Mama.
That is crazy. No, you got to tell me your price before you even start on my stuff. Kendi said we are fine. Niffer says, hi, cutie. Oh, you look so adorable. Yeah, she's cute. She want her hair rainbow, so I got some little bows, some little ribbon, and I braided it into her hair. Summer said, hi, Mr. Pitts.
Hi,
N-
Summer.
Niffer says hi, Mr. Pitts.
Hi, Niffer. Niffer.
Kendi K said, I just came in the house. He's nuts. Oh, yeah. Girl, please. I would have put him out of my yard. I'm telling you.
Yes, ma'am.
I would
What you
have put
got
him
for
out of
me?
my
Give
yard.
it to
I
me.
didn't tell him. I said, you better stop now. I said, I'm your neighbor.
Mimi, look.
I'm single. Oh, thank you, Mama. You're so sweet. Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss. Ah, thank you. She gave me a flower. Um, yeah. I mean, really.
Awesome girl.
Thank you, Summer. Little Mama.
Here, Mimi.
Thank you, baby.
You're
Mm.
welcome. Mm-hmm.
Um, Little Mama.
Yes, ma'am.
Summer says she likes your hair. And she said, thank you.
There go
Niffer
Mike
says, was
downstairs.
that the hair you were braiding? No, actually, that it's the same time. I was actually taking it a loose and I was going to braid it, but then I didn't. I don't know. I'm the one that has to take it down, and every time I braid it small, I'm the one that have to take it down. And she's got a lot of hair. Don't look like it, but when I take her hair loose, she has a lot of hair, and it gets tangled really bad. So I really didn't feel like messing with it, trying to braid it, knowing I was gonna have to take it loose. So I kind of did it big and just put some ribbon in it and made some little rainbow braids. Let's see. Let's see. Let me catch up on the chats here. But yes, Nifers, I was taking it down then. And then what I did that day, I just kind of put it in a ponytail until the next day. Because she was so dramatic. And then it took me a long time to take it down. So I was tired, so I didn't feel like doing it then. Niver says, Kendi, that price is outrageous. Yeah, it is. It's outrageous. Summer, just walk away. $100 an hour. She's yes. Hi, Allison. You are back from your trip. It was oh girl, I love it. It was beautiful. I love Myrtle Beach. I love Myrtle Beach. Niffer says, "Oh, she is so sweet." Hey, Riri, how are you? Thank you for being here. Kendi K said he's nuts. I told him I don't get paid $100 an hour. I know, right? Oh my God, these people are getting ridiculous with the way they charge things now. I'm telling you. And why I have more people on here, if you guys can do me a favor and and if you don't mind, I want to do a Q&A. So if you guys can get my email off of my page, PittsLife@yahoo.com. But if you could just get it off my page, if you can't remember, and send me some questions so I can do a Q&A. I'm going to pick like between 20 and 25 questions, and then I'm going to answer them on a video. Mama, don't get in those little piles. Those are ants, okay? Yeah. Summers Summer saying, hey Riri. Riri saying, hi Summer, how are you? Thanks for sharing your channel, Allison and Kendi. Allison is speaking to Riri. Summer says, I don't know why people pretend they are running a business when they are committing robbery, plain and simple. Summer, yeah, seriously. Just being greedy. That's exactly what they're doing. They're just plain out being greedy. Um, the guy that it is Nippy over here. Okay. Um, the the guy that works on our house and on my she shed and all of that stuff. He came. We hadn't used him in a while because ain't nothing been broke. So I wanted him to come because I was letting somebody go into my she shed for a minute, and I needed to make sure that because for whatever reason I had the sink changed out, but then the water wasn't getting warm, so I had to have him go over there and he was trying to charge me an arm and a leg for everything he touched. I was like, I said, you too much. I said, you getting too high. I said, you usually be reasonable, and that's why I use you. I said, but now you starting to get greedy, you know. Kendi said, not dramatic. Kendi, she is dramatic. Believe me. If she don't really want to be bothered, she'll act up real bad. And I know I'm not her man, so I consciously say, you know what, I'm gonna do this and do this to just to see. And she'll be sitting there going, I'm like, girl, if you don't stop, if you don't stop. Allison is speaking to Summer. Riri says, hey, Allie. Summer speaking to Allison. Riri is speaking to Niffers. Allison Map, yes, I am. Yes, Allison, I love Myrtle Beach. I do. They had a all you can eat crab buffet place down there. Um, it was good, but I was disappointed in the crab legs. They were most of the time they was out when I went up there, or the crab legs were so small, and it actually cost us like $300 for the three of us, and I wasn't happy because I didn't get my fill of my crab legs. Allison says, me too. Kendi K says, I gave him a second bottle of water. Hey, I'd have charged myself, but both of those bottles of water was $50. How you doing, Riri? Um, he's gone over there. I would tell him you say hello, Riri. Summer, I'm well. Thank you, Riri. How are you? Kendi K says, I guess the heat went to his head. Well, probably did. But when he would have said $100 an hour, if he would have been there just an hour, I would say, well, both of those waters wasn't free because he didn't tell you at the beginning, so you didn't have to tell him, Bob. Yeah, that's crazy. Allison says, okay, okay. Nipper said, Mr. Pitts, thank you for taking care of our friend. God bless you. Oh, thank you so much, Nifford. He does. He takes really good care of me, too. He really does. Riri Charles says, I'm doing fine, thanks. I'm glad, Riri. Allison is speaking to Niffers. Summer, thank you for sharing your page. Summer said, just being real, yes. I'd write a review. That's another thing. Yeah, would be good to write a review. What's up, Mom? Oh, thank you for the flower. Thank you, Mom. All right. Thank you, Mama. Another flower. Guys, they do this all day long. I'm surprised I'm getting flowers. Because if the little one come over here, you'll see he'll have a handful of grass. But yeah, Simon, that's a good idea. Write a review. Simon says, I know the drama. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's drama, honey. Kendi K says, your weather looks gorgeous. It is. It's 72 degrees today. Yes, 72 degrees. Feels good. Although I'm under the shade, so it's a little chilly for me. So I had to bring my sweater. But yeah, it's still beautiful out here. Summer says, I remember that day I was making jokes about it. Serious face. Summer, don't you start with me, Summer. Yes. Summer said, yes, thank you, Mr. Pitts. I agree with you, Nippers. Thank you so much. I'm laughing at Summer, guys. I'm telling you, I think about stuff in my head and I laugh. She reminds me of like the kids when she come busting up in there talking about look what I can do. She has this little dancer lady. Nipper says another flower. Yes, they bring flowers all day. Hey, Kai baby. In the Summer says in the review, I talk about almost being robbed by the dude. Summer says no cap. Allison says, yes, it feels very nice outside. Yes, that's right, Allison. You are in my part of the woods up here. That's right, it is. It's nice out. Summer laughing. Summer is laughing. Kendi says he doesn't have a full business. He's my neighbor. He what? He is very skilled, but dude, he doesn't even give receipt. What? Uh-uh. Get back. Come back. Come back, Kai. Come back, Mama. Kita, watch the baby. He is not even. Oh my God. How is he charging $100 an hour? Not even proper license. Wow. He's getting the flower. They can stay right here. Just watch them if they go way back there.
I got
You got me flowers. Thank you, Kai
I
baby.
got bonnet.
You got a flower. Look, tell them you got me a little flower. Say hi.
Hi.
Oh,
It's coming. Hi. Hi. Hi.
I can't even pay
Hi.
attention to Lume
Hi.
um. Wow. He is very skilled, but dude, he doesn't even give receipts. He's not even licensed to be charging that during much. People that's licensed, um, charge probably some of them less than that. Someone says I'm not starting. I promise. Okay. Allison says, "Oh my, $100. That's right, Allison." And then I didn't understand what she was saying at first, but she was saying he is her neighbor, and you ain't even licensed and you charging that much, and he knows you're a single mother, and wow, that's crazy. Knew the baby is running away. Allison says, "Hi, hi, cutie. Yeah, he is a cutie. Been playing in that dirt." But yes, guys, if you heard me, Allison, I don't know if you was on here, but if you could send me some questions to my, I want to do a Q&A. If you could send me some questions um, to my email, please, so I could do a Q&A. Summer. Thank you so much. And when I gather all the questions, and then I'm going to do a video, I'm not going to, I don't know, I might do it live, but I don't want to do it people are just where people are just where I'm live and I'm like on the spot because sometimes I'm like, oh, I gotta think about that one. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. Guys, I've been trying to do a lot of lives. I've been trying to do. I've been doing one like before I leave for work. I put it on and I go to work. Today it went off though. I don't know what happened, but I seen it on my phone in my work truck, and I'm like, hey, what happened to my live? But it went off today. But I've been trying to do it in the morning and at night. And then this little one here. Thanks for the hearts, guys. So guys, I am very close. I just hit my 3,000, and y'all know I still have not gone online. They keep telling me to get started with the super chats and all of this stuff. I don't know anything about it, so I still haven't done that yet. But I need 587 hours to get to my 4,000. Yes. So I'm excited about that. Hey, RN to CEO, how are you today? Thanks for joining my live. Iris, Jimmy, how are you? One love from Ireland, he said. I'm so glad to see you, Iris Jimmy. Thank you, guys. Iris Jimmy just had a birthday, guys. He just had a birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. RN to CEO says, hello, chat. Somebody speaking to RN. Ellison speaking to RN. Allison says, I need to start Restream. Yes, I've been doing it. But I noticed they don't give you anything over 11:55, 11 hours and 55 minutes. If you do a 20-hour one, you don't get it. You only get 11:55. Guys, if you're not connected, please connect. Please connect. I know Irish Jimmy, if you guys, I know a lot of us in here, we already know each other, but if you don't know Irish Jimmy, please connect with him. Irish Jimmy, please connect with all of the others in the chat. Very good channel, very good channel. Everybody in here has good channels. Allison says, congratulations. Thank you, Allison. I'm telling you, I'm getting excited. 6 months ago, I couldn't even think of this. I couldn't even think of this. It's crazy. When I was thinking about today, my first live that I joined, it was about 6.5 months ago. I think it was almost 6.5 months ago. I joined my first live. I was sitting down and I was watching TV and I picked my phone up and I didn't know anything about lives or anything like that. And I was scared to do one. And I was just sitting there and I just scrolled across Miss D. And I said, oh, she's doing a live. I said, let me just see what it's about. So I just kind of clicked on and watched. And I said, let me say hello. I was so scared, but I said hello, and she said, hello, PittsLife. I like to have died. I said, oh my God, baby. She said my name. She said PittsLife. I was so, oh girl, I was so excited. And I just kept saying something. Every time she said Pitts, she would say PittsLife. I run to tell my husband, baby, look, she said my name. She said my name. I was so excited. It was so exciting to me. That was my very first live I ever joined. Thanks for the heart, Irish Jimmy.
It's your sister calling.
Uh-oh. Sorry, guys. Phone was ringing. Irish Jimmy said, I'm doing brilliant. Thank you. Yay. Yes, Irish Jimmy turned 39 years old. He's like 5 years older than me. But happy birthday to you. Someone says, oh my, I'll put your playlist on tonight. I kept getting calls today, which stopped the videos. Oh yeah, yeah. I don't know what happened in my life today while I was at work, but I couldn't do anything about it because I was not home. But Allison Mapp says, happy birthday to you, Iris Jimmy. Summer says, what happened to the volume, Miss Pitts? Uh-oh. Can you guys hear me? Irish said he appreciate my kind words. Hey, wellness with Fugal Mama, how are you? Good to see you. Summer says hello. I mean, at Irish Jimmy, happy birthday. I know I just got a few people in. Guys, I want to do a Q&A. So if you guys can get my email off my page, please, and send me some questions that you would like to ask me so that I could do a Q&A. I don't know how other people do it, so I said I'll just have everybody a send me questions through my email, and I would just read them from there. Irish Jimmy says, thanks, Summer. Summer says, I think you are on mute, Miss Pitt. Okay. No, it's muffled again. Please pick up the phone so we can hear. We can hear our. Okay, can you guys hear me? No, it's better. Okay, I don't know. I, Let me see. Hold on. I think it's the way I was holding the phone, maybe. Maybe if I just put it down. We can now. Okay, let me just put it down. I think I was probably covering the thing with my hand. But then I can't see my chats. Let me see. We we can't hear you. I don't read lips. I'm lost. Summer, you are something else. Okay, okay. Yeah, I think my hand was Allison. I think my hand was covering the mic. Irish Jimmy say I'm dragging the 40 upwards. Laugh out loud, please. That's nothing. You are still a baby. It's low now. Yes, you're back. Okay, good. Irish Jimmy said I'm 5 years older. Did you say? Yes, yes, Irish Jimmy. Wink, wink. Okay, I'm trying to catch up with my. Wow, Alice Summer says, "Wow, Allison, congratulations! I need 4,000." Oh, let me see. I missed something. So Allison must. Yeah, let me see. I think you are on mute, Miss Pitts. Thanks. Okay, guy, I'm trying to catch up. Allison says, "Really well. I don't have much time. It shows 900 hours." Wow, Allison, that's good. That's good. You'll be there in no time. Congratulations to you. Thank you guys for all of the emojis you're throwing up for me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm trying to make sure I'm right back where I need to be. Urgent weekend now, better now. Okay, guys, I'm just trying to make sure I'm back. Summer says I keep 40 in the bucket long ago. I'm chasing 60 like 26. Me too, Summer. Irish Jimmy is laughing. RN is speaking to Allison. Allison really thanks. Summer 56 going on 26. I know, right? Summer, we going backwards. We are going backwards. Allison says, "Hi, RN. The other mother, Teresa, how are you? Good to have you here. Good to have you." Guys, for y'all that's just coming in, I'm doing a Q&A. If you could please go on my page and get my email. Ooh, these little bugs probably come from the during oh God. You know what? I think these flowers be having bugs and stuff, and the kids be bringing, cause sometimes they'll just pick up a handful of grass and they'll bring it, like today, and they came in from school and they have little bugs in them. Sometimes I have to throw that junk away. My daughter said, "Mom, you gonna do it right in front of them?" I said, As soon as they turn their head, trash. Yes, other mother, if you would please send me some questions so I could do a Q&A. It's one on your neck, Miss. You know what, Summer? Now, see, you gonna have me out here freaking out, and my husband gonna come over here and he gonna freak out, and then I'm gonna break my phone. It's gonna be a mess, cause I hate bugs, believe me. Bugs can get in any house. That's right. That's right. Summer, you better stop. Allison laughing. Allison, she too much. She is just too much. Come in open windows. Yeah, they surely can. And they come in the house, period. I don't never open my windows. But they'll still come in. Like the little you know what I started getting, I hadn't seen them yet, but the ladybugs. They'll come in. I guess they come in and then I'll see one on the ceiling and I'm like, how did ladybugs getting in here? Uh-oh, Niffer's internet went out. Summer, Summer, stop. Yeah, Niffer's, I guess that's what happened to my internet earlier and just kicked my life off. So I don't know. Guys, can anyone answer this question? If you know, I know some people who's been doing it long. The orange ladybugs bite. Really? Huh. I didn't know ladybugs, you know, bit. I just, mm, well, I guess that's good to know. When they come into my house, I have a new rule. They have to pay rent every month. You know what? You know what? In that case, last year I seen a lot of them. I'm telling you, they'll pay my mortgage over 1 billion times. Those ladybugs, I'm like, why all of a sudden that they just coming in like this? Summer says, oh no, Niffers, yeah, my internet must have did that too. Hi, Irish. Yeah, Niffers, you must have not been on. Yes, y'all, please connect with Irish. We all know each other here, and then make sure you watch a video and come in and like his videos, and then I'm sure he'll reciprocate. Summer says, yes, one landed and stung me. Really? Irish Jimmy is laughing. Niffers is laughing. Allison, oh no, I seen some too. Irish Jimmy, hi Niffers TV. Summer is laughing like always. I am caught up. I am caught up. What time is it? I can't even see on my phone. Oh, he's getting water. Okay. Thanks, RN, for sharing your channel, guys. Please connect. Thanks, Niffers. I have to look up names to add people. Oh, okay. And I can't give the thing. I'm on my phone and I don't know how it worked that well. Well, if they type life, Jimmy, then you could just click on the link. So guys, please type life so that he can and Jimmy, you type life, LIFE, so they can click on it. Be easier to get to your channel. Hey, share your all links in the chat. Yes, yes, yes. Share the link. Thank you, Allison. Just type life and share your link like that. Summer Irish channel. Okay, so she shared the Summer shared his link. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Summer. Okay, it's 6:40. Okay, so I thought they was done, but I guess they got about 20 minutes. Thank you, Allison, for sharing. The other mother, thank you for sharing. Yes, Iris, you did it. Thanks for sharing. Niffers. Yep, everybody's sharing. Summer says, I sub you, Irish. Okay, cheers. Life, life, life. Yes, guys, when we go and sub, make sure you comment on videos before you actually sub, and like the video, comment, share whatever you're gonna do. Show some engagement, because if not, then that sub will show up and then it'll be taken right back because it doesn't show any engagement. And they may think that it's a bot or something, you know. Summer says, you're welcome, Miss Piz. So I am all caught up. I am all caught up. Summer says, how long did it take your locks to lock, Miss Pitts? I've had them now for 3.5 years. It took me a long time because my hair is soft and curly. So it took mine a little longer than normal. I would say 6 to 8 months, I guess, if not even longer for me, because mine would keep coming loose on the end. But when I started my locks, my hair was so tiny I couldn't even grab it because it was cut off really short, especially around here, and I couldn't even grab it. So I just kept doing it like this, like when you see little boys always walking around doing this. I was always doing that, and then it grew really fast. It grew really fast, but when your hair is soft, it takes a little longer. Yeah. Some of them lock in three months. Summer says, "Wow," but but Summer, they got different ways of doing it now, make it easier and faster. Yeah, Summer, I was doing this. You see them little boys, every time you see the little black boy, they be wondering I do this. My son used to do it too. And so um, that's what I used to do. I'm like, God, it won't even stay. I can't even get a hold of it. But my son, my oldest son, has them. And he asked me, he said, Mom, he said, just do it. Just try it. And my hair grows fast and it grows long. And so I don't really like long hair. I don't really like long hair. Every time I get to a certain point, I cut it off. So I'm kind of going through it now to where um, I'm kind of getting to that point where I'm wanting to cut it again. I'm just going to. I'm telling you, every day I just say, oh, I'm finna cut it. I'm finna cut it. I don't know. It just bothers me. But I don't know. We'll see. And then I'm going to come over here, guys, and I'm going to have a bald head. But guys, um, I agree. My ends are curly and not locking like the rest of my hair. It's been 5 months. Yes, that's how mine was. The ends would just curl, um, and it wouldn't really lock. But then I just started just totally just leaving it alone. So eventually it started curling back up in there and started locking. What is she crying about? She probably done got in trouble again. She cute, but she'll get into some trouble now. But guys, I heard it's gonna take a year with my length. Okay. I don't know. It depends. It depends. It might not take that long, but so your hair is really long, Summer. Yeah, Summer. I think she done got in trouble. But guys, yes, yes, yes. Please send me some questions and answer some questions so I can do the Q&A. I would love to do that. I see everybody doing it. Um, may not be too much y'all interested in, but come up with something now. Come up with something. Yeah, Summer. I don't know. I don't know, Summer. It may not depends on your hair, cause some hair be soft and some will be kind of coarse, and it does it quick. Cause my daughter, I did her hair and it was kind of long. It didn't take that long. She has that sandy red coarse hair, and it didn't take long at all for her salon. Yeah, cause it's the texture of her hair. But guys, yes, we'll throw you some ideas. Okay, Summer, do that for me, please. And guys, I'm going to get off. I really appreciate you guys. Y'all just don't know. I really appreciate you guys being here, for talking with me, and just being on my live. Yeah, Allison. I will. I'll cut it off quick. My husband and my daughter, they'll tell you. I don't care about hair at all. I just been dealing with this because I wanted to see how it was gonna do, but then I got to a point to where now I don't really have to do much to it. So now it's convenient for me to just leave it. So yeah, it's about the texture. It is. It's about the texture. If it's real soft, it will, take longer. But guys, don't forget to send me those questions at PittsLife@yahoo.com, or you can go find it on my channel. Guys, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you guys. I really do. I love each and every one of you. You just don't know. I love all of your support. I try to support as much as I can, guys. If I don't get around to you right away, I will. It's just getting hectic because I'm working during the day. And by the time I get home now, I'm getting tired. But I'll get to you. I will. I promise. I love you guys. Have a wonderful, wonderful day, and be blessed. And remember to bless someone else. I love you guys. Have a good night.